I'm Rafael with AVA Inc. What we are showing here is the AVA Cinema Remote, our flagship remote. At AVA we have a smart home control platform called AVA OS, which is a very, very modern approach to control. We believe that the user experience should not just be great for the end user, but also for the installer. So setting up a system should be easy, because we think simplicity is what scales best. So what we're doing here is, in one device, the full processor and the remote. So you need nothing else to control a full theater or even multiple rooms, all via IP. There's drivers for everything you can imagine, from Apple TV, all your major AVRs, major brand TVs and everything, all on IP. Of course, we also do things like infrared. There's multiple emitters in here with different characteristics. Also on the back, so you can point even into different direction and still control things really well. And that's what you can do with that. The setup itself is done right on the remote. It's a super simple configuration. You just go into menu like this, and you say add a device. Sonos as example, it scans the network, gives you all the Sonos devices. You hit add, and then it creates the UI for you, the logic that's needed for that. So it's very quickly to achieve a well-working system. Like 95% of the program is just done by going quickly through that very simple setup. Also the macro logic, we call it flows, or automation flows, that's all generated automatically for the user. So if you add an AVR, an Apple TV, and a projector, projection screen, etc., it creates the right logic all automatically. I can quickly show you how that looks like, the end result. It gives you, here's one of these flows. It gives you the logic of the start commands, the delay that you need before input switching, and then the whole thing that this is only happening when it just comes from a cold start, but if it's already on, the delay is not happening. All that, just the way it has to be done in our industry, is all automatically generated. If you want to modify something, of course, we give you that in a very simple UI. You say, hey, I want a bit more delay, let's say 1 second, I'm done, happy, programming is finished. That's how simple it is to set up an AVA system. So I said you can do all of that right on the remote, but if you do a large project, it might be more convenient to do that on your MacBook or your Windows PC. And of course, we have applications for that. They're free of charge, so it's one other thing that we're offering. So in general, it's just a very, very modern approach to home control. We work with other systems. You can use it for shades and lights with Lutron, Radio 3, or Homeworks as example. KNX is coming, partnership with Crestron Home is coming. And there's so much more. We have fantastic IR solutions. We have multi-room solutions to have IR in different places. That stuff that we do at AVA. There's one thing that I quickly want to show you. Innovation in the very old space, in the infrared space. If we can move over very quickly over here, what we show is the world's flattest infrared emitter. So this flat piece here, this strip here, that's the actual emitter. So instead of the IR eye that used to fall off, and when the cleaning person came by knocking it off, no longer happening. It's completely disappears. It's this adhesive that you can remove as much as you need, put around your device. It's visually completely disappears when you have solid IR control. We have that in versions for our own automation brain, but then also versions with 3.5 millimeters that you can use with any other control systems. So there's a lot of innovative stuff that we're doing, and yeah, it's been a really, really good show at ISE for us. And thanks for your time.